double XP. So
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Now here's Williams. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. The three is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Johnson. Rebounded by Ingram. First quarter of play, a minute in. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. They get the rebound. And the layup falls.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson. Crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Outside Finney-Smith. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like game for himself in the NBA.
McCollum finds Williams. Launches a three. Rebound Brooklyn.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Williams on the wing. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Johnson. Lets the three fly. McCollum pulls it in. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram, and it's Jones in for McCollum. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. And there's a 3-second violation. The Pelicans making a switch here. Well, the Pelicans shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. On the floor for the Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Drains the triple. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He picked up 33 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Nets. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted, because, boy, do things change quickly.
Now, here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over Finney-Smith. And that one hits the back iron. The Nets shooting 40% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
First one falls for him. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health, more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Hey, who's watching though?
Dinwiddie against Williams. Offensive rebound. Whoa!